Hey Slay Queens, welcome back to my channel. You already know by the title, we are going to be doing a black girl soft glam. This look came out so good, so buttery. The blend is blending. I know you guys can see it. The foundation, everything in this video came out exactly how I wanted it to come out. Okay, and it is just eating down with my newly refreshed Pixie. You can never go wrong with a soft glam and a Pixie, go hand in hand. But enough talking, let's get to this beat. Get your notepad, get your pen, get your wine, get your whatever, sis, because we're going to go ahead and do this face. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so let's start off with our primer. If you know, you know, I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enrich primer. And if you see me looking over here, I'm also filming short content for like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Lemonade, and Instagram. So yeah, your girl is back and I'm ready to dedicate myself 6 months. I want to give myself 6 months of being consistent and see what that gets me. I absolutely love this moisturizer. It makes my skin feel so good and it makes my makeup like blur. Like it makes it look like really blended and melted into the skin. Love it. Then we're gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I don't really put too much product on my forehead because I have a little forehead, so I don't put too much product up there. Okay, just going to let that dry down before we add the foundation. And today I'm going to be using a new foundation. Ooh, I don't know why, but that like low-key like burnt my skin a little bit. You know what? I did shave my sideburns earlier, and that's what's burning, like my sideburns and my top lip, because I did shave. Sure did. Because I'm like, ooh, wait, they ain't never burned before. So I'm going to be using the Hourglass foundation. I bought this a few months ago and I have not used it yet. And I have not done my makeup since I purchased this foundation. So I am really excited to try this out for the first time. I did buy it in the summer, so I'm really hoping that it's still the same shade. I guess we're about to find out together. I guess we're gonna find out together. looking a little, it's looking a little summery. Oh, it might not be my shade anymore, but we can make it work though. Because I am definitely in my winter sugar cookie phase right now. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to see if it oxidizes. Let me see. And this is a flat brush. I got this brush set from TikTok Shop. Let's see. I'm going to go over it too with the a beauty blender. Like I said, it's a little orange because I did purchase this in the summer. So, but I could fix it though. I'd rather my makeup be too dark than too light, because I know how to even it out with concealer. But if it's too light, then that's when it becomes a problem, if it's too light. But if it's too dark, which this is kind of darker because it's like orange, like tan, like how my skin was in the winter, then like I said, I could make this lighter with my beauty blender. I mean, child, with my concealer. I cannot believe it. I'm like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have waited so long. But I usually like my makeup bronzy anyway, so it may not be that bad because I usually like my makeup to be bronze, even if it's the winter. Like, I don't like to look like a sugar cookie. I like to be, you know, nice and bronzed. So yeah, I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and just go over it to even it out. But I will say I do like the formula. The formula is really nice. It got kind of like a glow to it, which is good for the winter. Because my skin is normally dry in the winter, so the fact that this has this like beautiful, like you could see it there, like it has like a natural shine to it, makes it good. Yeah, it looks good. I don't think I need to add any more. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Because I don't really have like problem skin, so I don't think I need to add any more. And you know, this is like a soft beat, like a soft glam type of look, so I don't think I need it to be like super full coverage. All right, so now we got that out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my concealer. So I'm gonna start with, I know this was probably definitely dark because this is definitely my summer color. Yeah, like look how dark that is. That is so dark. Oh my gosh, you guys, like I need to go winter makeup shopping. I had so many events that I went to over the summer. I was just buying makeup and going out and buying makeup and going out. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And I'm going to go back over it with the Tarte Creamy Creaseless Concealer that I purchased around the same time I got the foundation. And see, look, it's a little brighter. So, hopefully. Oh my God, I haven't done a full glam in so long. Like, this is gonna be so weird. But it's like riding a bike. It's like, you know, once you got it, you got it. So while that dries down, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my brows. Since I just recently got them arched, it's gonna be pretty easy. I stopped doing the whole concealer with the brow mapping like a long time ago. As long as my brows are like newly arched, because I have a lot of brows, so I just fill them in. Yeah, I just fill them in and that's pretty much it. Now, I will say sometimes, since I don't wear eyeshadow, I will do a little concealer like underneath the brow just to bring it down to my eyelid because I don't wear eyeshadow. But see, that was easy. Boom, boom. I got quiet, y'all, because this is the brow that I always gotta get to look like the other one. So this is my, I would say, my stubborn brow. So I had got quiet for a second. I have my mirror right here too. That's what I'm looking at. My mirror. Listen, that's good as gonna get. Cousins, not sisters, definitely not twins. For sure not twins. I'm gonna take a little bit of this concealer and just clean up the brow just a little bit. And these lash clusters, y'all, are so cute. I got these off of Amazon. I will link them in the description because I am obsessed with these lash clusters because it's definitely given. I went and got my lashes done. And I did not, because a girl ain't trying to pay $100, $200 for my lashes to be falling out a week later and having to get a refill. I don't have that type of extra cash to be wasting. And a lot of girls these days don't know how to do lashes. Like, I am a certified lash tech. And I did it for a few months and then stopped because my back used to hurt so bad. And I felt like it just was not for me. I said, you know what, I'll stick to makeup. But a lot of girls don't know that the humidity in the lash area where you're lashing is supposed to be a certain temperature. Like, the humidity index has to be at a certain, like, temperature for the glue for the lashes to adhere. And if it's not, then people's lashes are going to start to fall out. If it's too much humidity, then the glue dries too fast and the lashes will fall out. And if it's not enough humidity, then once the person gets home, the lashes will definitely start to fall out. So it has to be like literally the perfect lash temperature. But a lot of girls don't know that, and then your client is wondering why their lashes coming out a week later because they didn't have a humidifier or a dehumidifier in their suite or, you know, in their salon or whatever. The brows look good, honey. The brows look good, honey. Yeah, we love that. All right, so while this is still drying, I'm going to go ahead and put on my contour. This is Too Faced also in the Born This Way. And it's in the color Chai. I think I told you guys my concealer was in the color Honey. But this is in the color Chai. Ooh, I think I put a little bit too much right there. I was getting a little too excited. I'm gonna blend that out first because I was getting too excited for that one right there. And again, this brush is from TikTok Shop. I don't really have a lot of like brushes where I can be like telling you guys like, oh, this brush is this and this brush is that. I do want to get my brushes up. I want to get better with my brushes. But for right now, I just have a lot of TikTok Shop brushes. I have some Morphe brushes. I do have an Hourglass concealer brush that I will be using in a few minutes to blend out this concealer. But yeah, I definitely want to get my brush game up because your brushes will make or break your makeup. And these brushes I have now, they're not bad. It's just that it could be better. Like these brushes definitely got me by, but I just feel like it can definitely be better. All right, now I'm just going to pop on my blush. This is the Juvia's liquid blush. The Juvia's liquid blush. The sign kind of rubbed off. I don't even know when, but it rubbed off. I'm going to use that same brush I put on the bronzer with to blend that out with, because I'm going to wind up putting more blush on anyway. Once I blend out the concealer, I'll put more blush back on because blush for some reason be disappearing, child. It be disappearing, honey. So I'll definitely be putting some more blush on. But yeah, so I bought this Hourglass. Oh, that ain't it. Where you at, sis? Where's the Hourglass brush I bought? We must find her. Is it right here? Oh, here we go. So I bought this Hourglass concealer brush because I heard all my girls talking about it. And I was like, I have to try it because I usually use a beauty blender to blend out my concealer. But I really wanted to try this. So I had to get it. I'm going to just spray it a little bit with some setting spray. And just start blending it out. I heard it was really good. I hope it's not cap, because I hate when something is overhyped on social media and then you get it and it's not what the girlies be saying, and that be pissing me off. So I hope that it does what the girlies say it's supposed to do. They basically were just saying like it just like blends it into the skin like really good. And so far, I feel like that's what it's doing. It's definitely blending in really well. And it's less messy than a beauty blender because the beauty blender be all on your hands. And if your nails is done, okay. I can say that's beautiful. The beauty blender be all in your hands and your nails. So I will say this is definitely doing the job, and all you really have to do is just like tap it. You don't have to like swipe. All you have to do is tap. So I'm happy about that. Okay. I'm glad I didn't waste my money because this brush ain't cheap. And I like how it gets like the shape of the brush. I like how it gets in the corners that you need it to get into. I like that. Because a lot of concealer brushes are just round. This one's kind of like, you see it? Like it's like shorter on that side, wider on the other. So I like that. Okay. Okay, Hourglass. Okay, Hourglass. Blend that out. I'm gonna have to do my nose contour over anyway, so it's cool. Okay, the colors, everything is coming together nice. Because the key to a soft beat is really like, you know, making sure that your colors, your complexion products are for your skin tone. That's what makes it really soft. Because if you have the wrong color foundation or if you have the wrong color concealer, then it takes away from the soft makeup effect. And it will look harsh or it'll look cakey. So I'm just going to add a little bit more blush because I feel like my blush went away, like I always say. So I'll add a little bit more blush. I definitely believe that I be having blush blindness for sure. And I'm okay with that. I love this. It's like a peachy pink. It's not too much, and I love that. Like, I don't like blushes for my complexion that's too pink, but this one is like a peachy pink. So I feel like it goes good with my skin, and it goes good with my contour. See that? I like that. That's nice. I'm getting excited. Now let me go back over this nose contour, because once I blended out the cream contour, the light one, it got kind of wide, and I don't want my contour to be that wide. So I'm gonna go back over, but this is just like a regular little small fluffy brush. So like, you really don't have to have all the expensive brushes. You don't have to. If you have goals to get that, that's great. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to. You know, for me being a makeup artist and a content creator, it's like, you know, I want to have the best brushes. But it's like, if you're just doing your makeup every day and you want to just get started and you just want to, you know, start doing your makeup, you can literally get Morphe brushes. You can literally get, you know, the TikTok shop brushes. Like, you don't have to have the latest, you know, brushes. Yeah, you don't have to. Oh, I dropped my brow pencil. All right, so before I start creasing all crazy, I'm going to take the Hourglass setting powder. The Hourglass setting powder. And I'm going to set my under eye with this. I absolutely love this setting powder because I notice when I use other setting powders like One Size or like Laura Mercier, it turns, like, it oxidizes and turns like yellow, like a dark yellow. Like it blends in with the concealer. So what I've been doing is using this Hourglass one, and I feel like it's really true translucent. So I don't know, it just sets the concealer without turning the concealer colors. Because I've been using one size forever, and also the Laura Mercier, and I just was like, why every time I put my setting powder on, it changes colors? Now I'm just using a little domed fluffy brush to just preset the area. Then I'm going to go back in with a powder puff. But I noticed that if I just go straight in with a powder puff, then it be too wet, and then the powder puff makes the area look cakey. So I preset it with the fluffy brush, with this just like on the top. I just go on the top like this, and then preset it, and then go in with the look at that, y'all. Like, you see what I'm talking about? How it just blurred that? It just make it look like a filter. It's beautiful. All right, so then I'm going to just take the powder puff and just dip it into there. Then tap off the excess on the back of my hand and just lightly press, not too hard. A light press. You don't want to press too hard, because you can create patches and then make your under eye look dark. I mean dry. So just lightly press. Lightly press. Yes, honey. Oh, it's giving filter. Look at that. I feel like I don't ever want to go back to another. I mean, like, I know I'm not the only person that falls guilty to just buying things that you see on social media. Everybody's like, oh, get this, get this, get this. And don't get me wrong, I love the one size setting powder, like the formula and the coverage. But for some reason, it just changes the color. It changes colors, or it absorbs the concealer, and like it oxidizes on me, and it turns my under eye like yellow, and like I don't like that. I like it to just freeze what I'm already doing and keep it like that. Like, you see how this looks like that? This just literally just froze it, and look at that. Like, you barely can even see the bag under my eye anymore. Like, bro, this, and again, Hourglass is not cheap. It's worth your money. Like, I'm learning that at some point in, you know, your makeup journey, you have to invest. I know you can start off, you know, using like inexpensive things. Nothing's wrong with that. But once you get your skill level up, and once you really start to like do your face, you're going to want better quality. You're going to want higher end stuff, because it really makes a difference. Like, it really makes a difference. Like, I can tell you that for sure. It really makes a difference. So that is so beautiful. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Remember, lightly press. And I feel like this trick that you do here, it just makes the makeup look like a filter. Like, whoever decided to create these powder puffs, I love you for life, because what? What? Baby. Oh, give it all to her. Me and this Hourglass setting powder is locked in. We locked in. We are locked in. Now, I'm about to show y'all next, but like, I do still use the Laura Mercier setting powder. I just don't use it under my eye. But I'm gonna show y'all what I use it for. Now, I'm going to say, right, setting powder is meant to set whatever you put on your face that was liquid. So you guys see how I was like super dewy, super shiny before? You want to set anything that you put on your face that is liquid, you want to set it with a powder. So because my concealer is a liquid, I'm setting that concealer with a powder in all those areas, and my foundation. So on my forehead, I'm setting it with this powder. So therefore my makeup can last longer, because if you don't set your makeup, it will throughout the day like blow off your face, and you be wondering like, I did a whole, you know, makeup look, and by the time I got home from work, or by the time I got home from whatever, I noticed that my makeup is gone. And that's probably why, because you didn't set it. Or if you notice when you like touch your hands, you touch your face, and now you're like transferring makeup everywhere. I want this a little bit brighter, so I'm going to go back over it again. It's a little bit brighter. And you notice that like you got makeup on the walls, and like you're at work and you may have makeup on the doors or the office or the desk. It's because you didn't set your makeup, sis. And that's why it's transferring. So you have to set it so that it's no longer wet, so that it won't transfer to other things and other people, and so that your makeup can stay on your face and not everywhere else. So if you didn't know that, sis, then that's the, you know, a little makeup tip for you. But yeah, that looks good. Oh, that looks so good. Like, I'm so good. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some blush and set my liquid blush. You see what I mean? Like a liquid blush, you want to set it with the powder blush. Now, this is my Bare Minerals blush, y'all. Don't come for me, but look, I didn't hit pan. You hear me? I didn't hit pan, okay? Say this is your favorite blush without saying this is your favorite blush. Because, baby, I need to get to Ulta and get some more of this. This is the Bare Minerals Gin Nude in the color Call My Blush. Call My Blush, baby. I like this blush because it's not super pink and it's not super pigmented. Like, I can build it up. Like, I don't have to, like, I like to be able to build my makeup up, and not soon as I put it on. No shade to Juvia's Place, but sometimes if you're a beginner or if you're heavy-handed, if you swipe that Juvia's Place blush and then you put it on your face, baby, you're going to be swiping, trying to get it off. And so to like avoid that, I like to use a lighter blush that's more buildable, not so, you know, opaque. But if you like, you know, your blush to be very opaque, then you know, you would love the Juvia's Place one. But I have the Juvia's Place one, but I just feel like every time I use it, it goes on too much and it's too pink. So I'm gonna go back in with the powder puff and just diffuse this line right here from the blush and my eye, because it like kind of created a line. So I wanted to get rid of that line where you can see the concealer and the blush. Stop. This is already coming together beautiful. Like, this is already coming together good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the under my chin. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. We gotta set the liquid contour we put on. So I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Islanding. Let me see. And I'm just gonna just dip in there and just put that right where I like my jaw to be chiseled, honey. Snatched, honey. We want that jaw snatched, especially with the Pixie. The jaw has to be snatched, honey. So I just do that there. Boom. I low-key should have did that before I did my blush, but I guess I was too excited to put my blush on, so I'm gonna go back over it with my blush brush. And then now I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier powder, and this is in the color Honey. I'm gonna take that and take my powder puff and just dip it in there. Get off the excess. And I'm gonna just cut my contour to give my face more of that chisel. So like I said, if I would have put this under my eye, baby, it would have been so yellow. And also too, y'all, this is setting the foundation that I had put on my face. So it's setting that in place. And you don't want to use too much of this because a lot of times it don't want to go away. Like you gotta really like pat it and pat it and pat it and like blend it in. Because if not, it will like stay like that harsh line. And you really don't want that harsh line. So you really want to pat over the bronzer and the setting powder that you just put on, just to kind of diffuse that harsh line. Cute. This is coming out so pretty. Like if this is not giving soft, I don't know what is. But this is so pretty. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, so gotta take the Juvia's Place bronzer. Gonna take the Juvia's Place bronzer, and this is the bronze duo and the color medium, and these colors are really light. I take this with a fluffy brush and I just go into it to set my cream nose contour. Remember, like I said, anything that you put on liquid, you want to set it with the powder. And this is how your makeup stays. That is the key. And also because I don't wear eyeshadow, I always just drag it across my lid to just give it that like illusion that I have on shadow, even though I don't. Because I don't know. I stopped wearing eyeshadow a long time ago. I mean, for content purposes, I'll probably, you know, do some shadow looks because I'm capable of it. It's just, I don't know. Like, I'm just not a eyeshadow girl like I used to be. If you see old pictures of me, definitely eyeshadow girl. But nowadays, I don't know, I'm not. All right, so we're looking really pretty. We're looking really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Fit Me press powder. And this is in the color Pure Beige. And I'm gonna just take this with a big fluffy brush. This is the Real Techniques brush, and this is a blush brush, but I use it to set my makeup. This kind of will allow any pressed foundation powder you can put on your face to diffuse. Like, you see how it just got rid of that sharp line that was right there? Like, it just made it softer. I don't want to get rid of it, but I want to make it softer. So if you feel like your makeup, you can kind of see where your blush starts and your concealer ends, and you can go ahead and just take a pressed powder and just go over your entire face to make everything seamless and make everything blend in. And it also, again, makes your makeup last longer. How are we liking it so far? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I feel like it's definitely giving soft. It's definitely giving feminine. It's giving beautiful. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Urban Decay brown liner in the color Whiskey. This is my favorite liner, clearly, because girl, she is almost gone. So I'm just going to take a powder puff and hold my eye. Just so that my finger won't leave a fingerprint on my makeup. I use a powder puff right there. I stopped using black liner a long time ago because I feel like it makes my eyes beady. Yes, honey. Ooh. Okay. All right now. All right now. I don't have to keep saying all right now, all right now. That gotta be annoying. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna go back into the powder bronzer with like a little flat brush. It's from TikTok Shop. It's a little flat brush. And I'm just gonna just put this on my under eye. Like right underneath where I just did my eyeliner. Just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. That warmth. I love this Fenty bronzer. I will say I do. I mean, that's not no surprise. If you know, you know. I love Fenty. And I'm manifesting a collab with them. Or a partnership or something, child. A repost, a comment, a like. Child, something. Something. It's so crazy because I used to wear highlighter, but I stopped wearing highlighter a long time ago. But for some reason, I feel like I want to put it on, but I don't want to mess up my beat, so I'm just not even going to do it. I'm just not even going to do it. I will take this eyeliner again and go over my mole. Because with all the powders and stuff, my mole kind of go away. But you know what? Since my hair is black now, because I dyed my hair black, I'm going to use the NYX liquid eyeliner. I forgot. I'm going to use the NYX liquid eyeliner and just put my mole back on. Yeah, that's better. Because I forgot my hair is black now. And it definitely makes it pop. Pop more. Ooh, your girl is feeling pretty. Because I'm telling you, when you look good, you feel good. Because, baby, I have not been feeling good. Because I've been feeling like I look a mess. I've been feeling like, I've been feeling like I look ugly. And so I'm really happy that I just did my makeup. Because I feel pretty. Alright, so, oh wait, no, I don't want to put this on yet. Because I got to spray my face first. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it, y'all, because I'm about to do my under eye mascara and then my lip. And baby, your girl does her makeup really quickly these days. I don't have time. I don't have time. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Morphe Continuous Spray, one of my faves, to just knock off the dust off of everything. And like make it like, you know, melt together and make it nice and dewy and whatnot. Y'all better get y'all one of these. This fan just, it speeds up the dry time so that you can go ahead and go to the next step and not have to worry about your face still being wet. But that spray just makes everything come together and be more skin-like, and it gives you a little bit of a dew. Like, do you see that? It gave it like a little bit of a natural shine. So pretty. All right, now I'm going to take the Essence Lash Mascara. This is the Lash Princess. It's one of my faves. This is all I use on my bottom lashes. It makes my bottom lashes look so good. I've been using it for years. And it works best when it gets like kind of old and tacky. So I love when it's like running low, because that's when it makes my lashes look the best. Does anybody else go through that? Like brand new mascara to me, just, I like to wait a little bit, like, till it get old, because it don't hit the same when it's brand new. Well, I got an eye boogie. I gotta get that out of there. I don't know what's up with my body. I accumulate eye boogies like frequently and often, okay? I'll take it out and then I'll look again, I got another one. I'll be like, what is going on? Ooh. Y'all see what that just did right there? Do y'all see that? I mean, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, honey. Oh. I mean, it just eats with the lash clusters. It eats. Yo, I'm getting excited because I have not done my makeup in a long time and I just feel really pretty right now. Like, I took a break from social media the beginning of, well, since the election results. I have not been on social media since the day after they said who was winning the election. Because social media was just being, it was just too much to handle. Like, all the emotions, all the negativity. It just was a lot going on. So I just felt like that was a perfect time for me to unplug. And today is December 21st. And I'm recording this so that I could come back to social media. Hopefully everything is calmed down. But because I haven't been on social media, I have not done my makeup. I haven't been on camera. I have not done my hair. I've been wearing like a wig or whatever. So it feels good to... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this eye boogie. Oh, it's a extendo. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all, if that was nasty, if I gave y'all the ick. I am so sorry. But yeah, so hopefully things have calmed down. And I'm excited to get back out there. Oh my God, this is one that's being very stubborn. I'm excited to get back out there. And I miss you guys, and I miss doing makeup. And I miss feeling pretty and looking pretty. I miss doing beauty content. I miss seeing my other, you know, girlies. So I'm excited. But yeah, so look at that. That looks so stinking good, honey. So what I like to do when I do my soft glam, even though I don't wear eyeshadow, I do this little trick here. Let's see if I could just get it out. If I could get it out, child. No, that's the wrong one. I knew I was gonna grab the wrong one. I don't wear eyeshadow. Oh my God, this drawer. Baby. I have a whole drawer full of eyeshadow, but don't wear eyeshadow. But it's for when I want to wear eyeshadow. So I'm going to take this Jacqueline Hill palette by Morphe. This is an OG. It's an OG. And I'm going to take this Real Techniques. It's like a really small... Come on, baby. Focus. Real Technique brush. And I like to just take this cream color right here. It looks white on camera, but it's like a cream. And I like to just pop that right here. I don't know why, but it just does something to my makeup. It does something to it. Like y'all see, it just gave it a little razzle dazzle. I used to feel like it was my signature until I started seeing a lot of people do it, and I was like, oh, well, I guess it's not just me that like that. You know, a lot of times you think that you the only one that do something, but in reality, a lot of humans, we are all the same. And so we all kind of do the same stuff. We just don't know it. And because of social media, it makes it known that we all kind of do the same thing. And then people be like, I did it first. And I'd be like, oh, you know, oh. But yeah, you know what I mean? And people be like, I was the originator of this. And it'd be like, you don't even know. Somebody else that probably don't even have social media probably does that too. Like, I just feel like people just be so hyped to own stuff. And it really don't be that serious. Unless you like cured cancer or something, like, you don't need to be claiming what you did first. It's not that deep. Especially if it's a makeup trend or a makeup hack. Like, sis, it's not that deep. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start to my lips. I'm just taking some of that, I had put on some Fenty lip balm. I'm sorry, y'all, my camera had died. Oh, I was saying that the Fenty Beauty lip balm is my fave. So I'm about to do my lip combo. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do it quietly because I'm actually going to make a video for Instagram. But I've been dying to use this lip bar. This shiny, I think it's called Trophy Wife. I've been dying to use this and I haven't used it. And I'm also going to be using... Is this the browned out? Is this the really dark one? Oh, that one might be too dark. Let me see. I like my browns. They have a little bit of red in it though. Let me see. Anastasia. Where are you, girlie? I'm going to use my Anastasia. This is my favorite. Let me sharpen her. A lot of my favorites are very small. Look at her. She's tiny, but I love her. This is the Anastasia in the color Malt. Love her down, but she's definitely abused. So I'm going to be using the MAC lipstick in the color Honey Love. This is my fave. Another one that is just dying. I'm going to use the Anastasia pencil in the color Malt. And then I'm going to top it all off with the lip bar, lip gloss in the color Trophy Wife. Alright, I got it together. Alright, so like I say, I'm going to be quiet because I'm going to be actually filming it with my other phone for content. So don't laugh at me when y'all see me being myself for the socials. Okay, don't laugh at me, y'all. But yes, do you guys see how I did that? That Malt lip liner, I love this lip liner because it's like a red brown. So it goes on really pretty. And then like I said, this Honey Love, again, as you can see, it's my fave because it's slowly dying. But yes, you guys, look, this is the finished look. Is it giving soft glam? So yes, this is the finished look. Is this giving soft glam? I feel like it eats with the cut. Skin is definitely skinning. Makeup is flawless. This Hourglass foundation definitely did the thing. This Hourglass concealer brush definitely held up to the hype. I am... Oh, I ran out of space. I knew that was going to happen. My camera just ran out of space. My phone just ran out of space, but I'll deal with that in a second. But, yeah. I am happy. This looks beautiful. I hope this tutorial helped somebody. If there's any else, if there's anything else that you ladies want me to film, let your girl know. I know a few ladies wanted me to do like an everyday, you know, soft glam type of makeup look. And I do feel like this is soft glam. It is a lot of steps, I know. So if you guys want the same result but less steps type of video, definitely put that in the comments below, because I could definitely do that too. Because I do, like when I go to work, I will look like this, but it won't be all of this. So I can definitely make a video like that for you guys. But yes, I am in love with this and how it came out. Like I said, I've not done my makeup in a long time. So this just made me feel really pretty, made me feel really happy. And I'm mad I'm not going nowhere, but it's cool. But yes. But thank you so much, ladies, for watching my video. If you're not subscribed, sis, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and don't forget to click that notification bell so that you can know when videos go up. Also, like this video, comment on this video, y'all. Commenting on the video allows other women to see my page, see my videos, whatever reason you click this video. By commenting on this video, it'll push it out so that someone else with that same desire would click it and learn some things as well. That helps the community grow. I love my Slay Queens, and I am so appreciative of all of you who are here. And the channel is definitely growing. So make sure you come back, and I'll have a new video for you guys. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.
To smile.